we need to be okay with looking a little crazy, sounding a little crazy, because I'm at a farm right now, at a sanctuary, and this little guy Spikes has been following us around all day. We're volunteering. But anyways, we need to be okay with looking a little crazy, sounding a little crazy, because the real craziness, let me tell you, the real craziness is the societal norms that we've come to accept and allow ourselves to see as normal and go along with sometimes. And, you know, as we're along this journey, we realize that, like, being delusional and sounding crazy that's what we got to do. Because honestly, I'll throw you one even better. Just don't tell people shit. Keep stuff to yourself, because in all reality, like, if you, not to say that everybody's out to get you, or that everybody's, you know, you can have support and you can have people that are rooting for you, and you know what I mean, you know, those people that you could genuinely, like, tell everything to, tell your goals, tell your dreams to, that will have no sorts of underlying negative energy or intentions, or even unintentionally be kind of putting your dreams and goals down because they think they're unrealistic, or they think that, or deep down they don't want you to do better than them, or that they want, you know, they don't want you to change because they like who you are, who you've been, or who they knew you as. But we got to keep evolving. We got to keep going, because the train don't stop, baby. We're jumping on, or you're getting left at the station, okay? Look at this guy. This thing is cool. But anyways, we need to realize that the real delusion is society, okay? And that's cool. Like, we don't want to be normal. We don't want to be like everybody else. So looking crazy and sounding delusional, I'll take it. I will take it, because my dreams and my desires, well, everything I need I already have. I always have more than enough, and everything I desire is already within me, because we live in a multidimensional universe, and everything that we desire, we already have it. It's already ours. It's already done. These guys are sick as okay. So yeah, let's stop conforming to society, because society is the real delusional MFs around here. My arm getting tired. Oh my god. We've been raking. The video stopped. We've been raking and cleaning up and helping out around the ranch. I run a day program here in San Diego, so we like to volunteer and help out in our community. But anyways, we're on lunch break, so I thought I would make this video because it's been on my mind all day. Claim it. That's it. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place, but that's just how my mind works. Faster than my mind works faster than I can talk. So I'll be ping-ponging around. Pinball? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, claim it. It's already yours. It's already done. You are everything. You are everyone's top priority. You are, shout out to the power of I am, Eric, and Jadina. There goes the lights, babe. And Alexis, my glow girlies out there. I love you guys so much. Those are like some of my top favorite spiritual YouTubers. Business, definitely like Alex and Layla Hermosi. Getting off on a tangent here, but yeah, you know, don't let anybody downplay your dreams and your desires, because you have that vision for a reason. God, the universe, whatever you want to believe in, you were given these visions and this goals and desires in life for a reason, because you already have them. They're already yours. We just have to align with that timeline and align with that version of ourselves and decide, okay, like what would this what would that version of me that has that thing or that lives that reality wake up and do? How would they act? How would they react? How would they... Hey, actually, we don't react, we respond, okay? Cheers to not being emotionally reactive. You know, how would you carry yourself? How would you speak? How would you, you know, like if you want to be on a materialistic standpoint, how would you dress? How would you, you know what I mean? Decorate your house, you know, stuff like that. So just deny, choose, be. There you go. Power of I am, Eric. But literally decide who and what you want to do in life and just be that. Just embody it, be it, claim it. Because if you stand around and manifest all day like these other, like a lot of, I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of the spiritual gurus or like YouTubers or content creators out there, you know, they'll tell you certain things, but if you're sitting here like, oh, I can't wait to have this, or if you're making that separation, then you're not truly believing that it's already yours, you know what I mean? So you act as if it already happened. And I know it can be hard because you're not physically seeing it, but the universe doesn't know the difference between like you saying, I am this person, and if you actually were on that specific timeline, which we are because it's infinite. But anyways, I hope that made some sort of sense. And here comes Spikes again. Hi, Mimi. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do actually, because we know everything, and I always say that. I need to stop doing that. I always say, oh, I don't know, but I really do know. And always remember, all the answers that you are looking for, you already have the answers to. They're within you. You just got to look within. Look within. Trust your inner knowing. Follow your intuition. And know that your God consciousness is already in you. Like if you read the Bible, I want to reread it nowadays because I grew up in the church, but I want to reread it nowadays, now that I believe, you know, and have been exposed to different ways of thinking, different, you know, teachings, different, you know what I mean? Because it's a manifestation blueprint, you know? So all I'm trying to say is that God, the universe, everything you see around us is a reflection of you. Everything, like becoming aware, becoming conscious, becoming enlightened, it all just comes down to knowing yourself and discovering and really not lying to yourself about who you are, knowing yourself inside and out, and not letting other people take you out of character or make you act or, you know, a certain way or whatever, you know. Stay true to yourself is all I'm saying. Authenticity is power. So yeah, and also remember that, you know, if you're on your spiritual journey, and I know it's hard because, you know, you want to share things with people, and, you know, you can totally do that. But when we can't, you know, you have to focus on yourself is all I'm saying, because someone else could be on a different part of their spiritual journey and being, you know, enlightened and becoming consciously aware and all this stuff. Realizing it for yourself is all part of the process. Because if you could go ahead and tell people all the gems that you've learned, all this stuff, you could share all these videos, you could do all these things, you could tell them, share your books, share this, share that. But at the end of the day, if they're not in a position or in a headspace to be ready to receive that, they're not going to. So, like, you know what I mean? You can't force this journey, especially that specific moment of where you're at in your journey, you can't force that on anybody, and you can't expect them to receive the same information the same way that you did, you know? So that all circles back to what I was saying at the beginning, as far as your goals and your dreams and, you know, your inner work. I've been really enjoying keeping things to myself. I've been on a social media break for a while, on like Instagram and stuff, and it feels really good to not share your life and like what's going on with your journey and you becoming better with the world, you know what I mean? Like, you have those very few, or at least it should be a few, because not everybody, you know, you're not going to align with everybody, and not everybody's going to understand you. But, you know, you might have one or two people in your life that, I'm sorry, pause. The moon, I don't know if you can see it. It's a perfect half. I can't zoom in. I wish I could, but it's a perfect half right there, okay? What was I saying? Oh yeah, you should have a few selected people that maybe you can share everything with and really confide in, and that they confide in you. And that's cool, but practice being private, you know? See how it feels. See what it feels like to not share things with people until it's already done, you know? It's almost like, it's kind of fun, you know? And I also tend to overshare, so it's been cool to kind of like almost challenge myself in like a fun way. And yeah, so value your privacy, value your dreams and goals that not everybody's gonna understand. And being misunderstood, if you're being misunderstood and you feel like almost alone, know that you're doing something right, okay, babe? Because don't think of it as like, oh, I'm lonely, you know? You're not lonely. You're just, and you're not even alone on this journey, because we're all one collective, you know what I mean? So everybody that you see is a reflection of you. Don't forget that. And that you are a reflection of everybody else. So what would you want to see in the mirror, and what would you want other people to see in you, you know? And just be that. Be that person, embody it, claim it, and I feel like I want to just keep talking to you guys, but I'm going to end the video, and I love you. Keep flowing and growing, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but if you're new here, I love you, and thank you for joining us, and I'll see you guys soon.